Welcome, and I wanted to bring you guys some info on my newest container. It's called the Soma Sanctuary. It is a portion of healing through sacred writing, and I'm excited about bringing this healing space to you. Number one, most of the work that I've done has usually been women centered. I do want to point out that this is a co-ed offering. So it's for everybody because my men have been like, hey, where's our space? So I wanted to make sure that it was very clear that Healing Through Sacred Writing is a co ed space. Soma Sanctuary is a co ed space. So we are going to be practicing just the art of communicating our emotions, our thoughts, our feelings, grounding those thoughts and feelings, and just having a safe space to express ourselves. So first things first, I will have the link posted here for you, but Healing Through Sacred Writing is over on Substack, where you can easily join. You can join as a free member, but being part of the Soma Sanctuary is part of the paid membership. It's $23 a month. You won't really be able to go too many places and receive quality mental health information for $23 a month. Yes, this portion is pretty much DIY, but there's nowhere that you would be able to go and really receive in-depth guidance for that amount. So what are we doing over at the Soma Sanctuary? It is a space where you are able to really, really learn how the mind, the body, and the spirit connection, how we need to balance that, and why it's so important to understand how all of these systems work. When one is out of whack, it causes the others to overcompensate. And then we have what we call somatic issues, which can be anywhere from just like constant headaches to feeling stress in the back, in the lower back area, to it affecting gut health. For women, a lot of times, this is, those somatic symptoms are a breeding ground for things like fibroids, heart disease, those kind of things. We are living in chronic stress, and not having outlets, proper and healthy outlets for us to balance ourselves and to ground ourselves is costing us years off of our lives. And so the Soma Sanctuary is a space where you're able to just kind of come in, tap in, grab the information that you need, where your mental health and your physical health are concerned, and you're able to do that in a self-guided way. So 2025, we're doing what is called a writer's sandbox. It is a space for play, for freedom, for creative expression. And for those who say, like, I don't see myself as a creative, you don't have to be Picasso to create. You don't have to be Toni Morrison to create. Creation just says that you take nothing and create something. That's all that you're doing. And so what we're going to do, and I've posted the first 6 months of, the themes that we're going to be doing for the first 6 months. But first, I want to kind of give you guys just a little bit of info on how this whole process works. So like I said, it's a space of expression and freedom. You're guided through some intuitive writing. So you're able to learn how to better communicate your thoughts and feelings. My hope is that you are able to translate this stuff not only for better quality life, just for yourself, so you can communicate with yourself how you're feeling, but this translates into your relationships and your friendships and things of that nature. You work at your own pace. There is no right or wrong answers with the prompts that you're given, and with the activities that you're given. Intuitive writing is super important because we are able to draw on our intuition and our discernment and actually listen to our bodies. That's so important. Our bodies are always giving us signals. Our minds are always giving us signals that something's going on or something's overloaded or something is off. And so when we're tapping in intuitively, we're better able to say, you know what? I don't know a word for what I'm feeling right now, but I know I'm feeling something because I've been experiencing this sensation in my side for a long time. So what does that correspond with? And you're able to work through your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions. How do you participate? Well, first of all, if you are, like I said, co-ed space, if you're a paid member of Healing Through Sacred Writing, then your participation in Soma Sanctuary is part of your paid community membership. If you're not part of Healing Through Sacred Writing, you can participate in the monthly challenges kind of a la carte. There'll be a pricing for that if you would like to participate a la carte. If you're part of my Patreon community, which is just women, then I want you to check your membership perks because each membership tier has a participation in all of the Soma Sanctuary activities. So if you're part of Patreon, I want you to make sure that you are aware of what your perks are where that's concerned. If you're wanting to join Healing Through Sacred Writing, that's the easiest way. And if you're not sure about being a paid member of Healing Through Sacred Writing, but you just say, you know what, my March is going to be super busy for me, but I want to look at key concepts that are here, that you can join a la carte. Keep in mind that when you're a paid member of Healing Through Sacred Writing, you'll have access to the previous month's Writer Sandbox and all of that information as well. So that info does not go away. You still have access to it. So January, we're going to be working on self-identity, doing an activity called the 6-word memoir. February is forgiveness. March, my name is power. Looking at naming ourselves and who we are. That's more self-identity as well. April, we're writing a letter to our future self and just looking at crafting in today's space, starting to speak to the person that you are designed to be. May is about creating space for ourselves, for our thoughts, for our emotions, and in turn being able to create space for other people. In June, we're talking about poems of freedom. So looking at what the concept of freedom is about. And understanding what freedom really is. Freedom really doesn't mean that you're just kind of out here just doing all the things. You can do them, but should you, right? There's integrity that comes with freedom. So these are going to be our key concepts. We're working on, one theme per month. I definitely hope you will make sure to join me. But if anything, just join the Healing Through Sacred Writing community, even just for free. There are free posts that go up. You'll definitely be able to benefit from being a part of the free community, but I definitely want you to join the Soma Sanctuary. Step it up a little bit this year. Take some time out to take this offering and do something for yourself.